So I want to show you an example of how to do these multiplication elimination problems from systems of linear equations. And so here we have an example: 3x minus 6y equals negative 3, and then we have 2x plus 4y equals 30. You can see we normally look for, is there something equal to y? There's not. We have like a 4y and a 6y. We don't have anything equal to x either. That'd be relatively easy to accomplish. And we don't have any that are the same, so we can add or subtract. So here we're going to have to eliminate by using multiplication. And we just got to figure out what we want to do. Looks like the easiest to me is to switch these. So take the bottom one times 3, take the top one times 2. So let's go ahead and do that. So we just do this, times 2, times 3. We'll do the math. 2 times 3x is 6x. And then it's going to be 2 times negative 6y is negative 12y. Then 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. So we end up with that. So then this one up here, 3 times 2x is 6x. 2 times 4y is 8y. It's going to be a plus. And then 3 times 30 is 90. Okay, so then we end up with that. Now we have these two are the same. So now we just minus them. And so this cancels. This will be negative 8 minus a positive y, and if you just do that up here, 12 minus 8, negative 12. So then we change the sign and add, so it's going to give us negative 20y, and then that's going to be over here negative 6 minus 90, change the sign and add, minus 96. Why did this turn out like this? Alright, so I want to give you an example of this multiplication elimination for systems of equations. Here we normally, when we see these, we look at them and we see, is there anything first equal like x or y equals? We see that there's nothing really easy. We couldn't easily just switch something to one side or the other and get x and y by itself. Nothing is the same, like no x's are the same, no y's are the same, so we can't use addition, subtraction. So here we're going to have to do some multiplication, some numbers through, and looks like we can't multiply one number to get the other, so we're just going to go with the y's here. So we're going to switch the 2's, multiply the top by 3, multiply the bottom by 2, we're just taking that number there, that way in the end they'll be the same. So then we'll just multiply this through. This is going to be 15x. This is going to be plus 6y. And this is going to be negative 9. This is going to be 6x. This is going to be 6y plus. And then this is going to be equal to negative 9. And this is going to be 18. Okay. So then we have these are the same, so we're going to minus these out. So we got 15x minus 6, that's going to be 9x. This is going to cancel, and then that's going to be equal to negative 9 minus 18. So we're going to change the sign and add. It's going to be negative 27. Divide by 9, and we get x equals negative 3. So then we have the answer for x. Then we take this and we'll just plug it into this equation right here. 3x plus 3y equals 9. So then we'll plug in for x negative 3. So 3 times negative 3 plus 3y equals 9. Then we'll just have negative 9 plus 3y equals 9. Then we're going to add 9 to both sides. To eliminate that, we get 3y equals 18. Divide by 3. Then we get y equals 6. So then we have our answers. Negative 3 and 6. And we've used this one to figure out the x and the y. So let's use the other one. 5x plus 2y equals negative 3. Let's plug in for x and see if we get 6 for y. So 5 equals negative 3 plus 2y equals negative 3. I plugged in the 3 for x. We get negative 15 plus 2y equals negative 3. We're going to add 15 to both sides. And we're going to get 2y equals 12. And then we're going to get y equals 6. And we got what we want. So that's our solution, negative 3, 6. That's how you do these multiplication problems. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And after you may now start the worksheet when you're ready. And you should be ready to work as a group. And yes.